From VTV Channel 6 Studios in downtown Vernal, this is Local Point with your host, Chris Piner.
Welcome to Local Point on VTV Channel 6, brought to you by Ashley Regional Medical Center. Joining me in the studio is Tina Christopherson, who is here to talk about this year's Alive After 5 Street Festival. Welcome back to the studio, Tina.
Thank you.
You've been on the show many times.
Well, it seems
about
that way.
many different things. And it's already time for Alive After 5 again.
It is, you believe it.
Now, in case we have anyone who's been hiding under a rock or in a cave and doesn't know what it is, can you give us just a quick overview of what the Alive After 5, are we calling it a street festival?
Yes.
The Alive After 5 Street Festival, what is this thing?
Yes, what it is basically is weekly entertainment in downtown Vernal. Vernal comes alive after 5 every Thursday night, starting July 31st for 5 weeks. We have street vendors, we have a singing contest, we have fun things for the kids to do, just lots of fun.
It's alive and the place to be.
Exactly.
After 5 o'clock, come down and enjoy what's going on. And I know that there's a centerpiece to the Alive After 5 festival. And tell us a little bit about that.
That would probably, I'm sure you're referring to the Alive After 5 Idol Contest. That was sort of a sidelight when we first started, and it has become the main event. People
Right.
love it. And basically it's kind of like any other, like the singing contest on television.
Yes.
We have
Like an
local
idol
people,
kind of
an idol
competition.
contest where you get to vote for your favorite singer. We start with 14 contestants, so and they sing a couple songs every week, and then at the end of the program, you get to go vote. And so you vote, and each week we eliminate contestants and wind up with 3 at the very end, and there's about $2,500 in cash prize money that's offered to those top three places.
Very good. And you just kind of divvy that up, of course, the first place getting a little bit more and
Yes.
down to the third place. Plus, it's an awful lot of fun for the folks who come out and watch it.
Because
And
they
they
get
control
to
it,
pick the winner.
right?
Exactly.
They vote. They get a vote.
Yes.
Now, how's the voting done?
Well, we have little boxes with the contestant's picture on it, and they get to go by and put their vote in the box for those people. Then we count them up, and it's announced on the radio station the next morning. So you have to tune in to our radio station to find that out.
Ah, very good. There's a little connection with the radio station then.
Yes, yeah, the Fox 98.5.
Good.
You can tune in there in the mornings, and we'll tell you who the winners are for that week.
All right, and you've got contestants, but you could possibly use some more contestants if there are people interested. What might someone do if they really wanted to be part of this competition?
Well, they just need to pick up an application. They can either phone the radio station, and we'll send them one. You can stop into Imperial Auto. We have some there. Pick up an application, fill it out. It has to be in by July 18th at 5 p.m. You have to be 13 or older, but we welcome anybody, whatever age after that.
13 or older, application in by the 18th.
Correct.
At 5 o'clock, and in where?
Into the radio station, 98.5.
All right, so they can pick them up in various locations,
Yes.
but it needs to be in. And for a singing competition, that just an application, you don't need to hear them?
Well, if we have more than 14 contestants, which we have done in the past, who want to sing, then we have an audition. That's why we need to have them in by the 18th, so we have time for an audition to eliminate the first few.
Very good. So there are judges then,
If we have
but only
more
in
than
the
14
audition.
Exactly.
You don't have the mean British judge.
No Simon at our event.
Well, that sounds like an awful lot of fun, and I think probably most everyone has already heard about it, and this is more so to tell people it's time.
It is.
It's time for the Alive After 5 Festival. Now, I know in past years, and this is what I was talking about, the main event, was your joke telling. Are we going to expect to hear more Tina Christopherson joke telling?
Unfortunately, probably yes, because,
right.
you have to.
Well, we're going to take a little bit of a break here. And when we come back, we'll be graced with one of those jokes. I'll put you on the spot, but we'll give you the commercial to think about it. And we'll be back to talk a little bit more about this year's Alive After 5 Street Festival after this message from Ashley Regional Medical Center.
Ashley Regional Medical Center supports the local community, from the Uinta High sports programs to the Relay for Life and the Dinosaur Roundup Rodeo. We work together to make our community a healthy and beneficial place to live.
Quality care with a personal touch.
Welcome back to Local Point. Today's topic is the Alive After 5 Street Festival. And here in the studio we have Tina Christopherson to tell us a little bit more about what's happening this year. I can't believe it's already time for Alive After 5.
Yes, July 31st is the first night.
July 31st is the first night, and it runs how many weeks?
5 weeks, and every week will be at Cobble Rock Park, with the exception of August 14th, which is the week of the county fair. Yes, so we will actually be at the fair this year.
So you won't interrupt. There will be a performance each week, but 1 week you'll be actually at the Western Park area for the county fair?
in the outdoor amphitheater. So.
All right, very good. Well, before we took a break, I mentioned to our viewing audience that you would grace us with one of your famous jokes that you'll tell before the pre-show. Now, they're so good. You're going to want to hear more of these, but because this is a very special program and because Tina loves us so much, she's going to give us one today.
This is not a good draw, Chris. It's not, but that's okay. I said I would do it, so I will. So here goes. Three-legged dog walks into the bar, says, "I'm looking for the man who shot my paw." There you go.
Insert the rim shot. Oh, there you go. Very good. I was asking for a sound effect and got it with it. Anyway, there you go. Excellent. Well, there is opportunity, though, for pre-show entertainment as well. In addition to your jokes, the 5 o'clock, right after 5, things light up and start happening. Competition starts at what time?
At 6.
So we've got an hour to fill in there. Are you
Yes.
interested in any of our viewers coming out to perform for pre-show?
Absolutely. In fact, if you know some good, clean family jokes and you like to tell jokes prior to, we'll take you versus me. And we like singers, we like performers of all types. So you can give us a call, and we'd be happy to put you in there. Or, call the radio station again. That's probably the best place to...
And without misleading our audience, not just joke tellers, right?
Right.
We're looking for people who have a
talent.
performing talent that they could come and
Yes.
bring to the good crowd. There are always lots of people there, and if you're interested in doing that, contact Tina at the radio station.
789-5101.
Very good. Well, you've done that before, haven't you? Now, there's not just the competition. We said at the top of the show there are all kinds of other things going on. So what if I knew someone who wanted to, would you call it a booth?
Yes.
Set up a table, a booth there at the festival? Are you interested in more of our viewers coming out to do that?
Definitely. We're looking for vendors. We love vendors. I had a lady call that wants to sell homemade pies. That's the kind of thing that's going to make this festival fun. So anything you have, arts,
the more the better,
crafts,
the more the
yes.
merrier.
If you have something unique and fun, get in touch with us again on that. We'd love to get you vendor space to make it a festival.
All right, vendors and contestants and pre-show performers. Now, you mentioned prize offerings for the finalists of the singing competition. There must be sponsors. How do you get those prizes?
Thank you for mentioning that. Yes, we have 4 gold member sponsors. We have Ashley Regional Medical Center, Matt Betts Trucking, Bresnan Communications, and Vernal City. And we like to thank them along with, there's been hundreds of people that have said, I'd like to help. And so they're helping in various ways. But if you would like to help as a sponsor, we'd love to have you. Helps us to give more money, more prize money to the contestants and make it a better festival.
Make it a better festival for everyone. Well, Tina, as always, it's a pleasure to have you on the program. You're always involved in fun. And that's what this is all about, right?
Yes.
The Alive After 5 is a festival of fun, and the more the merrier. So we thank you for coming, and we wish the Alive After 5 Street Festival all the success again, and many more years.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And thank you for watching Local Point on VTV Channel 6. For more information on this program, you can visit our website, www.vernal.tv. Please join us next time.